Hopefully this video saves you $70. You're welcome in advance. So, recently there was leaks about the upcoming game Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, which releases in February, I want to say, and I already had no interest in this, especially since it's supposed to be very similar to the Avengers game that came out in, I believe, 2021, and was not well received for good reason, and is not a very good game. So that already kind of killed my interest. Two, I really have no interest in the Suicide Squad. I never did. Both the movies were pretty bad, and I have no reason to believe this game will be any good. And then third, well, actually three, it's supposed to take place in the Arkham universe, which makes absolutely no sense because that means the events of Arkham Knight in particular, where it seems like Batman was going to fail, means Scarecrow's reign would have lasted around a day before Superman or Flash or Green Lantern or Wonder Woman or somebody else showed up and stopped him. In fact, why didn't Batman call the rest of the Justice League to help when they were in that scenario? But I digress. But then it got worse. So, we found out that Poison Ivy is going to be in the game, even though she died in Arkham Knight. However, they're doing basically the same thing that Marvel does with Groot, where she essentially turned into like a little sprout and is growing up again. And she shows up as a child, and first of all, looks very reminiscent of Greta Thunberg, and we'll get back to that in a second as to why. But then, this clip was released online. Now, I want you to just see this clip in full without me saying anything, and just, I don't know what the word I'm looking for, but bear witness to what this game has to offer.
There's my girl. I don't know you, but my pheromones remember you. Strange emotions. Tell me about it. Wasn't expecting you to come in fun size. You really don't know me? Harley and Ivy forever? In 10-story burning letters?
Say, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
Harley and Ivy forever? In 10-story burning letters?
Go ahead and take a seat.
But I'm not going to do this.
Take a seat right over there. What are you doing here?
Where's my gun? So yeah, now I know that the Harley Quinn, Poison Ivy relationship has been a running thing in both the comics and a bunch of the animated shows and movies, and it hasn't been done in the DCEU because Poison Ivy never showed up. Oh, and by the way, another reason why I have no interest in this game in the first place is because I am so sick of Harley Quinn. She's going the same way as Ahsoka. It's like, it's fine when she was first around, but too much. It's too many times, we don't need to keep seeing her. But yeah, this clip was basically implying that Harley Quinn wanted to fuck a child version of Poison Ivy. Groomers at their finest. Now, you said I was going to get, I said I was going to get back to why she kind of looks like Greta Thunberg. Now, it's because this game was also touched by, ooh, that didn't sound right, by Sweet Baby Inc. And if you don't know what that is, it is essentially a site, or it's like a company that puts their grubby fingerprints on a bunch of games, and they change or alter certain parts of games, whether it be the script, the cutscenes, the banter, whatever it is, to certain video games. They say to make them more excessive, more inclusive, but really it means to be more woke. And surprise, surprise, earlier this year they touched Spider-Man 2. So this isn't a coincidence, and now we know why we have this adult Harley Quinn hitting on a child. I don't care if it's a child version of someone she was dating. This is messed up. How do game studios and movie studios and television show studios and all the other kinds of entertainment in the industry keep getting away with this? Or, hell, I guess they're not getting away with it because they're being called out for this big time. And it seems like a lot of people are turning away from this game if they hadn't been turned away already. And I'm definitely not wasting my money on this game. I don't care if it's $70 or 70 cents. I'm not buying this game. I will not play this game, and I encourage you to not either. So, yeah, that's all I got, and I'll see you next time. Bye.